For today's round, I'll be playing the Heritage Club in Mason, Ohio. Here's the entire course flyover. The choices of tee boxes are Die, Championship, Heritage, Member, Member/Middle, Middle, Middle/Forward, and Forward. I looked at the scorecard earlier, and I'm going to play the Member tees, which has a total yardage of around 6,300 yards. And on the R50, it has a rating of 70.5 and a slope of 138. And again, I will not be putting. Hole 1 is a 292-yard par 4. If I hit the ball where Home Tee Hero currently has me aimed, there's a very good chance I end up in the bunker through the fairway. So I'm going to aim a little more right, which does put the water in play, but I think overall that's going to be a safer shot for me to give me more room to roll out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did not see that massive hook coming. There wasn't the best starting tee shot, so now I'm losing 5% power. I have 128 yards to go, so even though that tee shot, like I said, wasn't very good, it's not necessarily going to hurt me yet. But here, I think I'm going to take a 9-iron and try and get in that two-shot gimme circle. That's going to be a par. The second hole is a 415-yard par 4. A little better. Carried at 218, 1.44 smash factor, 96.3 club head speed. What was the launch angle on that one? 13.4. I feel like I could have hit that one better than I did, gotten some more carry out of it. But now I have 191 yards to go. And with 191 yards to go, but also 210 yards to the back of the green, I'm going to use my 7-wood here. And that's going to be a par. Maybe. Stop rolling. Okay, it's a par. The third hole is a 158-yard par 3. It is 8 yards downhill, but I'm going to use my 7-iron here just to be safe. Oh, I hit it thin. Rough probably kept me in there, so that's going to be a par, but I feel like I should have had to chip that one. The fourth hole is a 385-yard par 4. Oh, too far left. Long ways to go here. So here I am losing 5% power. The game has me kind of laying up to 198 yards, but I'm actually 215 yards away from the pin. So I'm going to use my 3-wood and try and get on the green. Oh, too far left again. Some days I can't draw a hook it at all, and some days that's all I can do. It looks like there is a tree kind of in my way, so I don't think I can go high. So I'm going to try and punch this with my 8-iron. Oh, I didn't hit that very good. I didn't hit that last one well at all. I'm going to try and pitch it with my 54-degree wedge this time. Oh my gosh. This is not a good hole. I'm just going to chip this one with my 54-degree wedge. I hit behind it. Like all 3 of those shots, I hit behind it. Was that like a triple bogey? 4 over. That's terrible. Not a good hole. Let's forget about that last hole and move on to this one now, which is a 525-yard par 5. Luckily, it's early in the round, so let's see if I can claw my way back. Okay, that's a good start. I am still 291 yards away, so I have my 3-wood here. Just want to advance it as far as I can. Made good contact on that one. What do I have left now? With 68 yards to go, I'm using my 58-degree wedge, and I think I'm going to put about a 10 o'clock swing on this one. Hit it kind of toey. Get in there. Come on. It's going to be a par. Hole 6 is a 134-yard par 4. I'm going to use my 9-iron today. It's going to be a par. Hole 7 is a 402-yard par 4. Dang it, in the bunker. Because I'm in the bunker, I am losing 20% power. I actually have 173 yards to go, but because of that power loss, I'm going to try my 5-wood and see if I can get out and get onto the green. That would be the ideal situation here. Not quite enough, but at least I should be able to either chip or pitch this one now. With 27 yards to go, I'm going to do a little bit harder of a chip with my 54-degree wedge. That's going to be a par. The 8th hole is a 436-yard par 5. I like the way I hit that one. So now I have 234 yards left to the pin. The game has me kind of going 211, which is going over a pond. The green is a little more left, but I don't think I can go left because of those trees. But I think I'm going to actually take my 3-wood here and try and at least get greenside. I'm pretty sure I can carry the pond. Oh, not when I hit it like that. Ooh. That one may have gotten lucky. With 24 yards to go, I'm going to be chipping it with my 54-degree wedge again. That worked out better than I feel like it should have. That's going to be a birdie. The 9th hole is a 333-yard par 4. The fairway does end and split for a little bit, so there's a very good chance that I go past the edge of the first fairway at least. Didn't go past it, but still not in it. Now I'm losing 5% power. I have 97 yards to go, but because of that power loss, I'm going to try my 50-degree wedge. It's going to be a par. The 10th hole is a 337-yard par 4. In the rough. I wish I could say I tried to draw it like that, but I just hit it off the toe. Now with losing 5% power and having 79 yards to go, I'm just going to do a full 58-degree wedge. Ooh, it's going to be good maybe. Hey, oh, it rolled out. That's going to be a par. Spun backwards too much. The 11th hole is a 344-yard par 4. Got worried I might end up in the creek there for a second. I am in the rough, so I'm losing 5% power again. I have 104 yards to go. I'm going with my 50-degree wedge again. That's going to be a par. The 12th hole is a 432-yard par 4. In the fairway, let's see what I have left. Wow, still a long ways to go. With 173 yards to go, I'm going to use my 6-iron. Oh, I hit that one pretty well. Stay in there. Stop. That's going to be a par. The 13th hole is a 172-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 6-iron again. Oh, left. And in the bunker. So now in the bunker, I'm losing 20% power. I have 19 yards to go. I don't know if you can see the ball or not, but I'm kind of at the lip of the bunker, so I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge and do my best to end up in that one-shot gimme circle. Oh, almost in the hole, which would have been even better, but that's going to be a par. The 14th hole is a 456-yard par 5. Another one in the fairway. I have 214 yards to the pin, but there is water, like a creek, on both sides of the green here. So as much as I want to go for it, I am trying to get some of those strokes back from that bad hole. So I'm going to lay up here. Let me find out to what. Okay, so I just changed it. I'm going to lay up to 164 yards. So I'm going to grab my 7-iron, and that should leave me around 60 yards if I hit it right. Oh, I hit a toey. So I'm going to have more than 60 yards. Maybe not. 69 yards. Not too much more. With 69 yards to go, I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge, and I think I'm going to put about a 1030 swing on this one. Oh, I hit behind it. That's going to be a par, but I hit way behind that one. The 15th hole is a 198-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 7-wood. Oh, that was not good. I want to redo that one, but I'm not going to. There have been no mulligans today, and I don't plan on taking any. But now I'm losing 5% power. I have 42 yards to go, so I'm going to pitch it with my 54-degree wedge here. Actually, I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge. I'm not sure exactly how much. I'm going to kind of feel this one out. And that was the right amount of feel, and that's a par. The 16th hole is a 509-yard par 5. Fairway again. I still have 260 yards to the pin, so I'm going to use my 3-wood here. This little cutout was like perfect for me. Here I have 34 yards to go. It is 3 yards uphill. I'm going to pitch it with my 58-degree wedge and kind of feel this one out again. Get in there. That's going to be a birdie. The 17th hole is a 361-yard par 4. I mean, I did want to cut the corner there. I just didn't plan on it working out like that, and I didn't actually aim to the left. So that worked out way better than I expected. And now with 114 yards to go, I'm going to use my 50-degree wedge. Could be good. Another birdie. The 18th hole is a 379-yard par 4. Another one in the fairway. With 129 yards to go, I'm going to use my pitching wedge. Oh, I hit it thin. Dang it. And now I'm in a bunker. Oh, man. all I had to do was hit a normal shot. But now I'm in a bunker, so I'm losing 20% power. I have 22 yards to go. I do seem to be kind of in the middle of the bunker, so I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge and try to get in that one-shot gimme circle. Well, at least I did that, so it's going to be a par. I really enjoyed this course. I was one over, and that was with a quad bogey on one hole. So I had 3 birdies after that. This was a really fun course. One of you, I believe, asked me to play this one, and I think it was 4 bridges. If you would get a membership at either of those, in my opinion, it would be this one, depending on if everything else being equal. Just for the golf course layout alone, I would choose this one because I really enjoyed this one. And there's really only one hole is the reason I would choose this course over the other one. And it was that one that I think was a par 4, but my tee shot, I had to like lay up and it was kind of weird. That one hole right there is the biggest reason I would choose this course over the other one, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But also, this one just, I think, suited my play style better, so I really enjoyed it. It also probably helped that I chose the right tee box because I looked at the scorecard beforehand. But again, all else being equal, if it was just the course layout is all it came down to, this is the course I would choose. And with that being said, if there's any courses that you'd like to see me play for any reason, including looking at being a member there, please just leave a comment with the name of the course and where it's located, and I'll add that to my list of courses to play. Also, if you are watching and you are not subscribed, I would really appreciate if you would consider subscribing because every little bit helps me out. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.